Jonesboro was established in 1860 when Jackson Parish was created from parts of Claiborne, Washita, and Union parishes. It was named after the parish's first representative, State Senator William R. Jones. The town was deliberately laid out as the parish seat in 1902 after Hodge, a nearby rival town, refused to share the courthouse. Before that, the area was sparsely settled pine forest and farmland, with the Vicksburg, Shreveport and Pacific Railroad, arriving in the 1880s, giving the first major boost to growth, timber boom and early economy, late 1800s, 1920s. Like much of North Louisiana, Jonesboro grew rapidly during the Great Southern Lumber Boom. Massive sawmills, especially the Frost Johnson Lumber Company and later Frost Lumber Industries, dominated the local economy. By the 1920s, Jonesboro was a classic sawmill town with company-owned housing, stores, and even a company hospital. The population jumped from a few hundred in 1900 to over 3,000 by 1930 as workers poured in to cut the virgin longleaf pine forests. Depression, depletion, and transition, 1930s, 1950s. When the old-growth timber was exhausted by the early 1930s, most large mills closed or moved, plunging Jonesboro into economic hardship during the Great Depression. The town shifted toward small-scale farming, poultry production, and reforestation efforts led by the federal government and companies like International Paper. The population declined and stagnated for decades, but the community survived by diversifying into brick manufacturing, sweet potatoes, and later the poultry industry. Civil rights era and integration struggles, 1950s, 1970s. Jonesboro was the site of significant civil rights activity. In 1964, the Deacons for Defense and Justice, an armed African-American self-defense group, was formed here in response to Klan violence. The town also experienced tense school integration battles. Jonesboro Hodge High School was forcibly integrated in 1970 after years of resistance, leading to white flight and the creation of private segregation academies. These events put tiny Jonesboro in national headlines. Modern era, 1980s, present. Today Jonesboro, population 4,100, is a quiet rural seat of Jackson Parish. The economy now revolves around the Jackson Parish Correctional Center, a privately run prison that is one of the largest employers, forestry and paper products, poultry processing, Pilgrim's Pride, and small manufacturing. The town preserves its history through the Jackson Parish Museum and hosts the annual Christmas Wonderland Light Display, one of the biggest holiday attractions in North Louisiana.